In this lesson, we are going to revise about lesson 2-5, that is estimate percents. Estimate the percent of a number using benchmark, percents, and rounding. Estimate each percent. Now we have here 51. We know that 51 is closer to 50 and 62 is closer to 60. So how do we find the percents? We multiply the two numbers and divide by 100. That is the easy way to solve the percent. Just a quick review. What is a percent? 50% means 50 over 100. If you have 25%, that means 25 over 100. Percent is a fraction out of 100. How do we find the percentage? We write it as 25 over 100. Let's say if you are solving 25% of 20, 25 over 100 multiplied by 20. In this case, our estimation 51% means it's closer to 50 and 62 is closer to 60. This sign is called equal and this is called approximately equal to, that the estimation. So we will find 50% of 60, that is 50 times 60 divided by 100. That will give you, we can cancel the zeros up and down. 5 times 6, 30. So about 30. Here 26 is closer to 25 and 78 is closer to 80. So you are going to find 25% of 80. 25 multiplied by 80 over 100, you can cancel 1 0 from the top and bottom. 25 times 8 will give you 200 and we have in the denominator 10. Again, you can cancel 1 0 up and down. The answer is about 20. 39% of 198, 39 is closer to 40 and 198 is closer to 200. 40% of 200 means 40 times 200 divided by 100. Cancel the zeros. Now 78% of 148 means 78 is closer to 80 and 148 is closer to 150. Multiply the two numbers, divide by 100 and simplify them. You will get 8 times 15, 120. 19% means 20 and 103 means 100. So find 20% of 120, multiply by 100 and divide by 100. You can cancel this 100 from up and down. The answer is 20. 98 is almost 100 and 59 is 60. 100% of something is same number as it is. 100 will be cancelled with 160. 60 is the answer. Amelia and her three sisters went out to dinner. The total cost of their dinner was $38.75. They want to leave a tip that is 23% of the total bill. About how much of a tip should they leave? About mean estimation. When the word come estimate or about, it means they are not asking for the exact answer. It is estimation. Now 23 is closer to 25 and 38.75 is closer to 40. 25 times 40 divided by 100. Simplify by cancelling the zeros. 25 times 4 is 100. 100 divided by 10 is 10. So they will give the tip about 10. The tip will be $10. Another question, 188 is closer to 200 and 68 is closer to 70. And they are again asking about how much. So about mean again estimation. About mean estimation. So you will find out 70% of 200, 70 times 200 over 100, cancel the zeros up and down. 70 times 240, so about 140. The concession stand at a football game served 288 customers. Of those customers, about 77% bought a hot dog. About how many customers? Again, about mean is estimation. So 288 is closer to 300 and 77 is closer to 75. 75 multiplied by 300 over 100. Simplify them. The answer is 225. In a recent season, the Chicago Cubs won 64 of the 161 regular season game they played. About, again, about mean estimation. 64 is closer to 60 and 161 is 160. 60 multiplied by 100 and 60 divided by 100 will give you this number. Simplify, cancel the two zeros up and down. It will give you about 104. The table shows that how the 515 students at the West school get to the school. Like here the method is written and the percentage of the students. Bus is 53%, car 21, walk is 26. About how many of the student, again they use the word about mean estimation, walk to the school, so we will just look for the walk. So 515 and we have 26, so 26 is closer to 25 and 515 is closer to 500. 25 multiplied by 500 divided by 100. These two zero you can cancel with this. 25 times 5, 125. So 125 students walk to school. The last question for this lesson. Carolyn's homeroom sold 207 magazine subscriptions. Of the magazine subscriptions sold, 25% were fashion magazine. About, again the word used is about how many subscriptions were sold. So 207 is closer to 200 and 28 is closer to 30. So here you will do 30 times 200 over 100. You can cancel the zeros up and down here, and then 30 times 2 will give you 60. So 60 subscriptions.